Morning, everyone. This is the outlook for Euro US dollar for today. So today we've started off very bearish. We started off bearish. We started off very bearish. Apologies if you're just watching this one. I said on the other one I do have a cold today, so apologies if I don't sound the best. I know sometimes my accent is harder to understand anyway, but so yeah, here we are. So yesterday was a bit of a weird day. In the regard that uh, sorry, I'm just looking after my daughter. Yeah, it was a weird day in the regard that we just had this crazy V-shaped recovery. Like it did react from that demand. I was expecting it to be. I'm not even joking. I was expecting that to be a CPB. But like this is why I always say as well. This is why I use the Asian range because I use it to help me as an extra confidence with targets. Like I would have, to be fair, when it ran off as it did, I would have never thought the Asian range was going to get swept on the other side. But with it being 21 pips, I think it's something like I need to get my data out again. But 21 pips is something between 50 to 60%, and then something under 20 pips it's like 70% that it's going to get swept. And as you can see, it's just fully so this is between 50 and 60% is going to get swept. It pushed away. I didn't think it was going to come back up, and it did. It's just swept it, just tapped the other side of Asia. That's all it did. That's all it needed to do, and then reversed. And now it could keep going bearish. It's absolutely insane, really. Um, like now we've just had the sweep of the yesterday's price action, and it's kicking in. It's kicking up. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy what this price can do. So yeah, enough of that. So coming on to, I still want to see this get taken. I know on GU it has. That was my target for the week. It's going to come down here and hit this, which it hasn't really. The weekly candle opened here. It's gone up. Will this be the high of the week? Will this be the low of the week? Who knows yet? I'm judging by this is pushed off so much. It's going to trade up somewhere in here and then keep coming down. That is my target. That has slightly swept now. Is it a break? It's not confirmed as a break because we've not had a supply hold, but it's had a sweep or a break, and it's probably going to trade up into here. And yes, sorry, I'm a bit distracted for this one. So I will say maybe not to there. It could come up here, but there's nothing really here. So it's like a bit of a window. It's reacting off of maybe a window of imbalance. We've got a window of imbalance there, and that's probably what it's reacting off of. So stuff that failed, so that's kind of a flip zone, but we'll see. Yeah, but we've got all this as target, so it's just a. I just can't believe yesterday it reclaimed that because I was really hoping this was going to hold on and then we'd get the full range of this week to take out this target, which still could happen. It's still possible that it will happen. It's just a bit harder to get in now. We've got this big Asian range. I don't think it's going to get double swept because this is quite big as well. 34 pips. I mean, it's never impossible. Like, I use that as a confluence. Like I say yesterday, I would have never thought in a million years that that would come back and just straight up shoot straight back up to take the other side of Asia and then reverse. It just shows you that the data, it makes sense. It's always wary to note things like that because that was a crazy example that followed the data. Trading followed the probabilities. I don't think I'm making any sense today because my brain is not working. So I'm going to wrap it up there. I think we are going to go short. Could be from here. It could even retrace all the way back up to here. At the moment, I think we're in a little bit of a sweep part. And it could trade it back up to there. So, yeah, had the sweep, took that, big push up. You know what? If I'd got the laptop earlier, I might have took, looking how the RSI was as well, I might have actually took a little short on there, played it up to you. Decent. Well, my trading window is 7. No, I got 7. Ah, well, I need to start doing earlier outlooks. It clearly seems. But right, I will wrap it up there. Enough waffling on. Have a good day trading. Put any questions in the chat about the outlooks or trading in general, and I'll try and do my best to answer them. Okay, see you later, guys.